evolution?
Sam's done a great job. Sam does a great job for us up front, not only just executing and blocking his ass off, but he controls what we do up front. Every call that we have goes through Sam. He identifies the fronts, he makes sure we're all on the same page. He's taken that role with a great responsibility, and he has done an awesome job, and is going to keep growing. And the amount of work that he puts into this, the amount that he studies, and the amount that he truly cares about himself being the best and helping us get to be the best as well. Sam's an awesome guy, and he's an awesome football player, and more great things are going to come from him for sure.
Besides what you guys are doing in run blocking and the tight ends, when you watch film, how much of an assist have the wide receivers been in that area so far this year?
Well, I actually said that to Q this past week when we were watching film. I think that's one of our greatest improvements on offense this year, is just noticing how our receivers and how our perimeter players are working and just busting their butt off to get down and stay on people and spring the big plays. I think that we hadn't seen that before, and at least to the extent of what we're doing right now in the 4 years that I've been here. And that's a credit to Coach Alexander and all the receivers and Coach Long, and having the mindset that they have right now in terms of doing whatever they can, whether it's the ball in their hands or whether it's blocking downfield to put points on the board. And our receivers have done a phenomenal job, and you just can repeatedly look on film and you see them body on body down the field and help spring huge plays. And I think that one run by Dexter later in either the second quarter or the third quarter, when he wasn't touched for 15 yards until he got into the end zone because of guys being body on body downfield.
Mike, right here. You mentioned Quentin, and obviously we can see what he does on the field, but I'm wondering, what is his personality like in the locker room, and what is his leadership style like as a captain?
Well, I think Q, leadership-wise, is very truthful, very honest. He will never, ever sugarcoat anything when it comes to what you're doing or the way he views something. He's extremely passionate, cares more than anybody just on our team, and he is just as good as they get in terms of his preparation, and he makes sure that everybody else is coming along with him. Obviously, as the player, there's nobody better in the country at what he does than Quentin Nelson. And I mean, you can try and scour the country, but I'll bet you a lot of money that you're not going to find somebody better than him. And that's because of the way he works, the way he leads, and the way that he just goes out and balls. And you have to commend Q for the amount of work that he's done for 4 years now to put himself in the position that he's in. And I mean, the sky's the limit with him. He's just phenomenal across the